In a world filled with constant movement, notifications, noise, and endless urgency, the idea of retreat has changed. It no longer means escaping to distant landscapes or remote destinations. Sometimes, the most meaningful retreat exists quietly. Right behind our homes. A small backyard. Often underestimated. Often overlooked. Yet capable of holding stillness, beauty, and restoration. This is a space where mornings feel slower. Where evenings stretch longer. Where time seems to soften. Today, we explore small backyard retreats. Outdoor spaces designed not for size, but for experience. Spaces shaped by intention. Grounded in nature. And designed to bring calm into everyday life. Backyard retreat concept. A small backyard retreat begins with a shift in mindset. This is not about filling every corner. It is not about trends or excess. It is about purpose. A retreat asks a simple question: how do you want to feel here? Peaceful. Comforted. Grounded. Unrushed. In compact outdoor spaces, clarity becomes the foundation of good design. Instead of trying to include everything, the focus narrows to one central experience. Rest. This could mean a single seating area, or a quiet reading corner, or a place to sit beneath the sky. At the end of the day, the retreat is not meant for crowds. It is designed for moments. Moments of silence. Moments of reflection. Moments of gentle connection with nature. Walls, fences, or boundaries are softened visually, so the space feels held, not boxed in. The backyard becomes less of an exterior zone and more of an outdoor room. Personal, calm, and intentional. Layout and spatial flow. In small backyards, layout is not about complexity. It is about flow. The way the eye moves through the space matters as much as how the body moves. From the first step outside, the design should feel welcoming, never abrupt. Paths are subtle. Gravel crunching softly underfoot, stepping stones leading gently forward, or smooth concrete guiding movement without distraction. Seating areas are positioned thoughtfully, often slightly tucked away, creating a sense of privacy. Even in open spaces, built-in benches work beautifully here. They blend into the architecture, save space, and feel permanent and calm. Furniture remains low and grounded, allowing the eye to travel upward. Toward plants, light, and sky. Negative space is respected. Empty areas are not wasted. They give the design room to breathe. Nothing feels rushed. Nothing feels forced. The backyard unfolds slowly, inviting you to move at a quieter pace. Materials and natural textures. Materials define the emotional tone of a backyard retreat. Natural textures create grounding. They remind us of time, weather, and imperfection. Wood introduces warmth and familiarity. It may appear as decking, slatted walls, or seating. Its grain, knots, and aging add character. Stone offers stability. Whether used for paving, planters, or walls, it anchors the space with a sense of permanence. Concrete brings modern calm. Simple, quiet, and understated, it allows plants and light to take center stage. These materials are not polished to perfection, they are allowed to age gracefully. To fade. To patina. Texture becomes more important than color. Rough surfaces contrast with soft cushions. Hard edges are balanced with organic forms. The color palette remains restrained. Warm neutrals, muted grays, earthy browns, and natural greens. Nothing overwhelms the senses. Everything works together to support stillness. Greenery, planting and privacy. Plants are the heart of a small backyard retreat. Instead of spreading outward, greenery grows upward. Vertical gardens, climbing vines, and tall planters maximize impact. Without crowding the space, layering is essential. Low ground plants soften the base. Mid-height shrubs add fullness. Tall trees or grasses provide privacy and rhythm. Even one carefully placed tree can transform the entire atmosphere. Plants are chosen not only for appearance, but for how they move, how they sound, how they interact with light. Leaves sway gently in the breeze. Shadows dance across walls. Light filters through branches. Privacy feels natural, created by living elements, rather than solid barriers. The backyard begins to feel secluded, intimate, and protected. Nature becomes the enclosure, and the retreat feels alive. Lighting, fire and mood. Lighting defines the soul of the retreat. After the sun sets. During the day, natural light shapes the experience. In the evening, soft illumination takes over. String lights add warmth and intimacy. Lanterns introduce character and depth. Ground lights gently highlight textures and plants. The light is never harsh. Never direct. Always indirect and calming. Fire elements, even small ones, become emotional anchors. A compact fire pit. A tabletop flame. Even candlelight flickering softly. Fire introduces movement, warmth, and a sense of gathering. Even when alone. As night settles in, the backyard transforms. What was once small now feels expansive. What was once simple now feels magical. A small backyard retreat reminds us that calm does not depend on size, but on intention. It is not about having more space, but about using space more thoughtfully. When materials feel honest, when greenery is allowed to grow naturally, and when light is soft and considered, even the smallest outdoor area can become a place of restoration. These retreats invite us to slow down, to step outside, even briefly, and reconnect with something quieter. They become part of daily life. Morning light filtering through leaves, evenings warmed by soft glow, moments of stillness that ground us. In a world that constantly asks for more, a small backyard retreat offers something rare. Enough. Enough peace. Enough beauty. Enough space to breathe. Landscaping, gardening and small backyard pools. Landscaping is the foundation that transforms a small backyard into a true retreat. In compact spaces, garden design is not about abundance, but about careful selection and balance. Every plant is chosen with intention. For its form, its texture, and the way it grows over time. Layered planting brings depth without crowding. Low ground cover soften hard edges. Mid-height shrubs add structure and fullness. Vertical greenery draws the eye upward, making the space feel taller and more expansive. Trees are selected for scale. A single ornamental tree can anchor the entire backyard, offering shade, movement, and a changing presence through the seasons. Gardening in a retreat is never rigid. Plants are allowed to grow naturally, creating a landscape that feels relaxed and lived in. Pruning is minimal, encouraging softness rather than control. Water introduces a new dimension of calm. In small backyards, pools are designed for experience, not size. A compact plunge pool, a narrow lap pool, or a shallow soaking pool becomes a reflective element. As much as a functional one, the water surface mirrors light, plants, and sky, visually expanding the space beyond its boundaries. Materials around the pool remain understated. Stone, concrete, or textured tiles. That blends seamlessly with the garden. Edges are clean and simple, often level with surrounding surfaces, allowing the pool to feel integrated rather than imposed. Even the sound of water matters. A gentle spillover edge or subtle water feature adds movement and masks background noise, enhancing the sense of privacy. Plants soften the pool's presence. Tall grasses sway nearby, Greenery frames the water, creating a sense of seclusion and calm. In the evening, soft lighting transforms the scene. Reflections shimmer. Shadows dance across leaves. The backyard becomes quiet and immersive. Together, landscaping, gardening, and water create a retreat that feels complete. Alive, balanced, and deeply restorative. Thank you for spending this moment with us. If this inspired you, consider how your own outdoor space might become a place of calm. And as always, welcome home. A small backyard retreat is not measured in square meters. It is measured in moments. Moments of quiet. Moments of calm. Moments where time slows down. With thoughtful design, limited space becomes an advantage. Encouraging focus, intention, and connection, a backyard becomes more than an outdoor area. It becomes a place of restoration. A reminder that peace does not require distance. Only care. Only simplicity. Only intention. Thank you for spending this moment with us. If this inspired you, take a fresh look at your own outdoor space. And remember, even the smallest backyard can hold great calm.